profit, loss and discount. Profit, loss and discount. What are the terms that we come across in profit, loss and discount? We'll go in one order. Cost price. Cost price to the customer or a businessman? All the terms what we are talking about is related to only a businessman. Cost price to the businessman. After the cost price, selling price. Selling price to the businessman. Cost price, selling price, and then after the selling price, marked price. Marked price, list price, catalog price, printed price, MRP, all are same. Cost price to the businessman, selling price to the businessman, marked price to the businessman. Suppose for example, a businessman brings an article for rupees 100. Say for example, for a festival season, at the rate of 100 rupees, a shopkeeper brought 2 lorries load of sarees. Cost price of each saree was 100 rupees. When he is putting all the load in the showroom, he will label each saree as 140 or 150 as per his wish. When the customer goes to the shop, after seeing for 5, 6 or 7, 8 hours, we pick up one saree. Then after picking up the saree, we will ask for the rate. What is the rate of the saree? He will say, see that the rate is printed on that 140. Then immediately what will be the customer reaction? This saree, 140, same color, better than this texture, I have seen just now for 130 in the previous shop. There we start bargaining. So what that man says, this is originally 140, that cloth is different and this cloth is different. So as you are our old customer, anyhow even if you don't ask also, we will give 10% discount. So in 140 rupees, 10%, that is 14 rupees discount he will give, and he will sell for 126. Because we have already booked for 130. He have shown a little bit lesser than 130 and he will sell for 126. So what happens here is, between the selling price and market price, on the name of discount, the customer ego will be satisfied. That is more important to the businessman. Between 140 and 126, 14 rupees discount was, because for me only he gave 14 rupees, others it is 140. Customer ego will be satisfied. And at the same time, 100 rupees article sold for 126, the shop people got a profit. So between the cost price and selling price, there may be either profit or loss. Total profit, loss and discount chapter revolve around these topics: cost price, selling price, market price. Between the cost price and selling price, there may be either profit or loss. Between the selling price and market price, there will be definitely a discount. And profit percent we usually say. Profit percent is equal to profit by cost price into 100. Profit percent is equal to profit by cost price into 100. Loss percent is equal to loss loss by cost price into 100. Profit percent is equal to profit by cost price into 100. Loss percent is equal to loss by cost price into 100. From these two, what we can conclude? Either profit or loss should always be calculated on the cost price. I have sold a TV set for 10,000 rupees. I got a loss of 1,000 rupees. That is wrong. You should not say like that. Previously what you did, you have purchased for 11,000. Because you have purchased for 11,000, by selling for 10,000 you are getting a loss of 1,000. So either profit or loss should always be calculated on the cost price. Therefore, profit percent is equal to profit by cost price into 100. Loss percent is equal to loss by cost price into 100. And similarly, discount percent means discount is given on what? Market price. So discount by market price into 100. Discount percent is equal to discount by market price into 100. Other formulae, if profit percent is given, in the problem, formula for cost price is equal to selling price into 100 by 100 plus profit percent. Cost price is equal to selling price into 100 by 100 plus profit percent. Once you know the cost price formula, selling price can be derived from the same formula. Therefore, selling price is equal to cost price into 100 plus profit percent by 100. Selling price is equal to cost price into 100 plus profit percent by 100. Similarly, if loss percent is given, the formula is same, but what happens here? Profit percent means you got plus, loss percent means you get minus. So cost price is equal to selling price into 100 by 100 minus loss percent. Cost price is equal to selling price into 100 by 100 minus loss percent. Similarly, selling price is equal to, deriving from this, cost price into 100 minus loss percent by 100. Selling price is equal to cost price into 100 minus loss percent by 100. And one more formula we get, because selling price is there in the middle between the cost price and market price, is it not? So selling price can either be derived from the cost price or it can also be derived from the market price. So one more formula for selling price is equal to market price into 100 minus discount percent by 100. Selling price is equal to market price into 100 minus discount percent by 100. But 99% problems formula is not at all required. Formula is not required. We are not going to do according to the formula. If you are doing according with the formula, we can just buy one book and do according to the methods. We are not going to do with those methods. Our concept is, assume the cost price always as 100. Cost price means investment price, the original price. Whether he sells for a profit or he sells for a loss, it all depends upon his caliber, isn't it? So, assuming all the cost price as 100, selling at a profit of 10% means what is the selling price? 110. Selling at a loss of 15% means what is the selling price? 85. This is the concept what we adopt. This is the simplest method, right? First problem, you see, you only see the difference between the methods. First problem. The cost price of an article, is rupees 1250 and the profit earned is rupees 250. Find the percentage of profit. See here, cost price of an article is 1250 and the profit earned is 250. Find the percentage of profit. First method is profit percent is equal to profit by cost price into 100, is it not? 255s, 520s, so profit is 20%. This is the first method. Otherwise, this is formula method. Otherwise, what I told, cost price is always 100, is it not? 1250 rupees is equal to 100% of the cost, otherwise 100%. Then 250 rupees will be equal to what percent? 1250 rupees is equal to 100% means 250 rupees will be less, is it not? Therefore, less by more into 100. Therefore, less by more into 100. 250 5s, 520s, profit is 20%. Understood this method? Otherwise, in general we write, for an investment of 1250 rupees, there is a profit of 250 rupees. I asked what is the profit percent. For an investment of 100 rupees, what would be the profit? 100 means per 100. Compared with 1250, the value of 100 will be less. So, less by more into 250. 255s, 520s, the profit is 20%. Profit is equal to 20%. Understood? So, if you are not getting 20%, your value is other than 20%, definitely your psychological condition is not well. Any method you take, 20% definitely you will get. Okay. Next problem. Avoid the formula as far as possible. In certain cases, formula is required, very rare. Next problem. By selling an article for rupees 731. By selling an article for rupees 731, a dealer loses 15%. At what rate he must sell the same article? At what rate he must sell the same article to gain 10%? To gain 10%. Usually, the students who are doing with the formula, their method I will show you. Selling price is 731 rupees given. By selling for 731, there is a loss of 15%. Selling price is given, loss percent is given. We know the formula, we will find the cost price. Okay. Then cost price we will take here. To gain 10% means gain 10% we want. Then we will calculate the selling price. This is the method adopted by the students who follows the regular method. But doing in the shortest time means, if you know the concept, for selling for 731, there is a loss of 15% means 731 rupees will be equal to how much? How much? 85. So 85% is equal to 731 rupees. To gain 10% he asked means what you have to find? 110. Cost price is 100. To gain 10% means 110. So 110 will be equal to how much? 85 is 731 means 110 will be equal to how much? Definitely compared with 85 the value of 110 will be more. So more by less into 731. 17 fives, 17 43s, 5 22s, 946. So, he is selling for 731 getting a loss of 15%, but for 946 if he sells, he will get a gain of 10%. Straight away, whatever is required you can put here. No need formula, right? Next. By selling an article for rupees, by selling an article for rupees 620, a man loses 7%, loses, L-O-S-E-S, don't put double O. So by selling an article for rupees 620, a man loses 7%. What is his gain? What is his gain or loss percent? What is his gain or loss percent if he sells the same article 700? Selling an article for rupees 620, A man loses 7% means 620 will be equal to how much? 93. What is his gain or loss percent if he sells the same article for 700 means 700 will be equal to how much? If we get the value more than 100,